Jordan Goldston. I am the manager here in Inferno Week and also a tattoo artist. It's scary the first time you do it, and it's just trusting your instincts, and just listening to your mentor, your teacher, and trusting what they say, because you don't know. You have to be taught, It's fun. I think it goes to some people's heads, but I like it. I think it's really fun. I mean, you meet all kinds of people, all different shapes and sizes, and all different kinds. I mean, I've tattooed preachers, I've tattooed police officers, I've tattooed, guys who are a week out of jail, who just want to get some real ink, not a jail tattoo, I've tattooed all different shapes and sizes, so you meet a lot of people. My first tattoo was this one right here, this zombie. This was done, ironically, about 2 or 3 days before I did my first tattoo. I got this one because I started an apprenticeship and had no tattoos, so the guy made me get one. Well, didn't make me, he told me, he said, you want to be a tattoo artist with no tattoos? And I was like, no, so he did a tattoo for me right then and there that day, and this is when we did, and I love it. It's one of my favorite ones. I was always interested in art, of course, as you've seen my drawings, so it was something I always knew that I would have when I was an adult. I like the artistic aspect of it. I mean, it hurts, yeah, but it's fun. I like the self-expressiveness of it, and that's, just kind of, it really says who I am as a person. I'm an artist, I'm an artsy person, so, it really invokes that when people see me, I like that. I mean, there are reasons. People have their reasons for having their beliefs, thinking what they think. Back in the day, people with tattoos were criminals, They were the only people with tattoos, Either you were a criminal or you were a biker or you were military, like you were Navy or something. So there's always going to be that tiny stigma that sticks with it. People with tattoos will never amount to anything or will never, have a good job. So, I mean, it's just breaking down barriers every day with what will be more accepted in the workplace, just in general, because some people don't even like looking at it, Most of these were designs that friends of mine or coworkers had that they wanted to do. And I'm smart about this. If someone has a design that they've been wanting to do, of course they're going to put a little bit extra into it if it's a design they chose themselves. So I'm like, yeah, I would totally get that. I got a grumpy cat right here. And Eric been wanting to do this, and I was just a free canvas. I'm just like, yeah, dude, I totally get that. Where would you get it? You get it right here. You look really good right there, right? I did it that day. And I mean, most of them, a couple do have meanings, but I'd say more don't than the ones that do. I'd say I have about 5 that have legit meanings out of the 30 that I have. People lose their individuality, and they think that just getting a tattoo alone will gain them that individuality back, but they still have to follow through. Just if you want something that much, get it, regardless of what anyone else says. Your friends, your whoever, and own it. I'm in this for the long haul. I'll probably be getting tattooed until I'm an old man, until I run out of space. And I mean, some places I don't really want tattoos or care to have tattoos. So I guess eventually I would stop. But there's a lot of spots I want first. A lot of spots.